I'm Nicole and welcome to Nurturing Compassion. Here on this channel, I talk about becoming the most compassionate versions of ourselves through our lifestyle choices. If this is something that you're interested in, please consider hitting the subscribe button. So let's hop into the content. Today, I want to talk about the way that taking care of and spending time with pigs for an entire month at Wild Earth Farm helped shape my understanding and my views of animal rights. I came into Wild Earth believing just truly to my core that animals are so important and that they're worthy of love and respect, but I didn't fully understand what I meant when I said that pigs are the fifth most intelligent creatures in the world. Pigs are very clean and unique individuals. I believed what I was saying, but I didn't have any real experience of spending time with pigs. I became so close with the three pigs that when I was leaving, I felt like I was leaving behind friends. So I want to talk a little bit about why I felt like that. These pigs, they're potbelly pigs. A lot of them were rescued from just like pet situations where people get a pig because they're small and they're cute, and then you realize that pigs are actually like farm animals. I'm not talking down to you if you have a pig. I'm sure you take very good care of him or her, but there are people that go into this not really sure what this means responsibility-wise. Henry, who is our largest male, he was actually kept in a crate for several hours a day. That made him develop a lot of aggression. You're told when you get to Wild Earth, you can pet Stella and Dillinger, but don't pet Henry because he will try to bite you. And it's true, he will go for you if you try to pet him without knowing him. I decided right away that I wanted to get to know Henry. I wanted to develop some kind of relationship with him, whether that meant that I was gonna get to pet him or not. I started spending a lot of times with the pigs. Dillinger was probably the pig that I got the closest to from the beginning. He loved just rolling over and letting me rub his belly. I would talk to him about my day, ask him about how he liked his food, and he would grunt back at me. Henry began to get a little bit jealous. I would talk to Henry, but I would not pet him. When Henry would see me petting Dillinger, he would start grunting, and I came over to him. I said, I want to be your friend, I can't get bitten. One day he actually just went up against the fence and rolled over. I rubbed his belly and he loved it. He didn't try to nip once, and after that I could pet Henry. I could bring him some blackberries or some dandelions. I remember when the other interns saw that, they were amazed. What I found was that Henry wasn't really aggressive. He just wanted love, but he didn't know how to ask for it. It was really special getting to be a part of that. Stella, the other pig, I actually got close with her because one day I was standing on the porch with the other interns, and all of a sudden we started hearing squealing. And I mean, the pigs talk a lot. They complain when it's hot, when it's cold, when it's raining. They complain a lot, but this squealing was not like complaining. This was, I'm frightened, I need help. And so I ran over and I saw that Stella had gotten her head stuck in the fence. She was literally choking out. And in a millisecond in my head, I thought, she slid out here one way, so if I adjust her and move her out that way, then it should be okay. Somehow I was able to do that and she came out. After that, Stella was so grateful. Like before, she would come over sometimes, but after that she would come over every single time. She would make noises at me. If I was walking along her fence, she'd follow me. She just was so grateful. As animal rights activists and vegans, we talk a lot about just numbers. Like we save X amount of animals per year, but when you actually physically do something to save an animal's life in the moment, it was so different. And it was also scary because I thought to myself, like, I don't know what I would do with myself if I found out that, I wasn't able to think of the right thing to do in time. It was a really crazy experience for both Stella and I feel that we had a real connection after that. These animals were just so unique. All three of them are potbelly pigs. All three of them are completely different individuals, even with just simple things like preferences. For example, I like to give the pigs water baths on really hot days. Each of them liked getting their water bath in a different way. Dillinger did not like water coming onto his body from somebody else. You could put water into his mud pit, and when he was good and ready, he would go and lay down in it. Stella, on the other hand, she liked water, but she preferred if you took the hose and you put it into a watering can and then poured that more gentle spray over her. Henry loved water. Primarily, he liked the hose. It was kind of like a massage for him, and he would like slide along the mud. It was so awesome. Even just something as simple as that, they are so unique. And when I was leaving, I cried so much saying goodbye to the pigs. There was just something really special and beautiful about getting to interact with these animals so personally. It's really helped shape me as an activist. Getting to experience that with not just a dog, but a farm animal. Animals that are truly experiencing so much torture and torment at the hands of humans. It's really helped me understand why what I'm doing is just so critically important. If you're an activist and you love animals, but you haven't really gotten much contact with farm animals, I strongly recommend that you find some sort of internship where you can go and volunteer at an animal sanctuary. What animal really sparked your passion, and what experience did you have with that animal to get you to where you are today as an activist? Let me know in a comment down below. I would love to find out how people got on the road to animal rights. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in our next video. Talk to you soon.